Yes, they're closely related to the work that we do with non-competes, but intellectual property is a little bit different. Basically, it's anything that is proprietary to the particular company. It doesn't necessarily have to be patented, but you could have an employee sign an agreement saying that if our business has anything that we kind of hold to closely to our chest and we don't reveal to other parties because it's part of our business makeup and it's part of what makes our business unique. So while you're with the business or after you leave the business, you can't disclose those types of intellectual property to other businesses or to the press, or if it's a bigger company, or even if it's a small company but there's a unique product or service. So it's basically to protect the company to say, okay, I'm going to hire employees, and in order for the employees to further the goals of the business, we have to provide the employees with A, the ability to come up with creative and proprietary products or services, and B, we have to give them proprietary services or products to do their particular job, and we don't want all of our competitors to be able to copy this. Typically what happens is that if the business is set up correctly, then there will be agreements that the employee will have to sign forbidding them from disseminating or sharing intellectual property of the company with third parties. And if they do so, then they are the former employee or the current employee, because sometimes people do that when they're current employees too. I think they'll get away with it. Then there are remedies against an exposure for the employee against the employer. And if they go to another company and the company is aware that there's this intellectual property agreement and that the employee is violating it and feeding information to that company, then the company could be sued for tortious interference with a contract, because basically you have a contractual agreement with the employee, and then it's being broken, and the new company or the third party is furthering that breach of contract, or and at the very least permitting it to happen and not stopping it. So there could be some exposure for that party as well.